Damn. Alright guys, today we're at a Honda Civic and it's a Type R, you can just tell. I love this car. Now I'm doing this with a manual racing sim, so that's what you'll hear me change gears, which you can hear now. I gotta say, I'm loving it. So you guys are probably wondering what this video is. This may be a series, it may not be, whether or not you like it. Now, disclaimer, I'm sitting quite low because I'm using my stand disc. I use this because I pretty much have my wheel and like a bracket here for my my shifter, and I get to choose whatever height it is, and I sit quite low to the ground because of it, and it's really good. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about a Honda Civic, and my word is it lovely. Okay, so what I've got is I've got many fast cars and many good cars. I've got like a Supra that makes 1,005 horsepower, which is not my fastest car, but I love it. It's better than my Toyota GTX 6, which also makes 1,005 horsepower, but my Supra runs from first gear to third gear in really seconds. It gets, I think, 4.6 seconds. It gets 165, I think. But this video is not for a Supra. It's about the Type R, and this is one nice Civic. So I'm making about 433 or so horsepower, which is about 300 kilowatts. I think it's 1.34102 times the kilowatts gets the horsepower, so I've got a rough idea. Anyway, I love this car. It is so fun. My word. You know, I gotta say, it isn't the same, because earlier on, I mean, I was driving my Supra, and I mean, 1,005 horsepower is a bit different from just over 400. But I gotta say, believe it or not, the Civic is more fun. It's gotten me more smiles that Supra has. Just because it sounds awesome, it's always sounding aggressive, it sounds more powerful than it actually is, and it's so enjoyable. Alright, so it's not super fast. I mean, it is fast. It gets nearing 300 kilometers an hour. But, my word, it does pull. Once that turbocharger spools up, that's when the boost hits, and that's how any turbocharger works, and that's why you get turbo lag. But when it gets the boost, it doesn't care what's in front of it, it'll take it on. Now what's the difference between this and an 8.6? I'll tell you something. I have way more space in the back of this car than any sports car. Now there is a negative to that. You can probably roll over 10 times easier, but it's still great. As long as you're not cambering it, I like it. Look at that. Yeah, alright. So, heading at merely 280 kilometers an hour, which is still fast, I mean, by all means. But what I like about this car is I can stay in the lane and feel fast. I mean, I am technically going fast, but it sticks to the ground, and it sticks to the ground good. It does not care, and I like that about the Civic. I mean, the interior is actually quite nice too. I mean, it's alright, but it feels good, and for its age, I'm pretty happy with that. That is powerful. So, there are many pros and cons with this vehicle, but for me there's mainly pros. Now I've got its stock VTEC engine in here. I haven't done any engine swaps, and I don't plan to either. I'm aware you can probably make a lot more power going with a different car. Sorry if I'm shouting or too quiet. I have no idea what's gonna happen. But this car roars, and if you can't tell because I'm on the interior, let me quickly go on the outside for a second. Now the microphone is just above my speaker at the moment. I'm using the Sony GTX XB5s, GTK XB5, sorry. I'll leave it in the link description. You guys can check out my review, my real cringy review, but make good views. That's what counts. Anyway, while I finish that self-promotion, I gotta say, this car kills. Now, as I was talking about VTEC is a technology which Honda made, and it is so great. Basically what it is you have parts that look much like this. Yes, you can make a meme out of that if you want to, but what happens is you get a smaller version and a larger version as you go. What they've done is they've got two in the engine, and a smaller one is less powerful, but it is more efficient on fuel. A larger one is the exact opposite. The larger ones are more powerful, but less efficient on fuel. You get me? So what they've done is they said, I want both. So what they did is on either side, they've put a small one in the middle and two large ones. Oh, sorry, no. Two small ones on the outside and a large one in the middle. What they do is on low RPMs, it uses the efficient but less powerful piece. And what it does is that allows you to, when you're driving around in smaller suburban areas or etc., you can actually really take it up. This car is so much quieter when I'm just freeing like this. Nope. No, it isn't. Anyway, what happens is at low RPMs, it uses the smaller pieces. But what it does is at high RPMs, it uses hydraulic pins pretty much that pretty much hook together the large ones and the small ones. And what it does is then it uses the high-powered, low-efficient piece. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember. Forgive me, I'm a little bit rough on my VTEC sometimes. But that gives you an idea of kind of what they've done. And it leaves it. Obviously, that's not the only reason why it sounds like this. That's for sure, I can tell you that. But my word, it sounds lovely. I love the sound of VTEC. It's just, it's so different. It's not, it's like listening to like a rotary. You know, obviously I'm not saying it sounds like a rotary, but I'm saying it's like listening to a rotary when you've been listening to a vehicle with like a 2JZ the whole time, you know, sitting from Supra to FD-RX-7. I mean, there's a difference. So what do we think about this car? I love it. This is a nice car. And it feels powerful. My gaming setup currently is lovely. I've paired it with this DX Racer. I'm getting that freedom. Whenever I'm pulling out on the street, I feel myself sitting back, and I feel powerful. This car is going merely 189, and I'm already feeling like it's 270. That may be a bit of an exaggeration, but it feels very, no. Oops, it feels really good. Might move my chair a little bit forward. It feels really nice. So I've got my own tune on this car. So I've got my own, like, I guess, differences from stock, obviously, but it's still the same car, and I'm not leaving VTEC behind. I love it. Well, the question is, would I drive this in like a suburban area or like as a daily driver? And I think yes. I think I would. I really like this car. The thing is, like, I've been driving an 8.6 recently because I was driving my Supra for ages, and I felt like I should kind of try something else, and I went for Civic, and I decided, you know what, because I've been wanting to make a series on this, or some sort of thing. If you guys like it or not, I don't know, but it feels pretty good. Like, I was driving my 8.6, and it's powerful, but I can't stay in the lane all the time. Like, really, you can, in some senses, but even though it's more powerful, I've enjoyed this on the Civic more, and it sounds so nice. Now, with my 8.6, I've got a 2JZ swap to make it, well, like my RX-7, with that many horses. I got about 750 kilowatts in there, which is the equivalent of 1,005 horsepower, which is a lot if you don't know about that. Let me put it into perspective. A Toyota GT8 6 at stock comes with 147 kilowatts, which is the equivalent to 200 horsepower. And now, it makes 1,005, 750 kilowatts. That's a lot. Oh. Hey. The Civic handles are good. Now, there's more information on the 8.6 in the next video, probably. But to give you an idea, hopefully that gives you an idea of how much power difference I've got. Because I mean, here I'm sitting at 433 roughly, and I mean, don't get me wrong, 433 horsepower is a lot in real life. And it's powerful enough to win a nice street race. But when you're in Forza Horizon 3, you gotta beat a Bugatti. You gotta beat an Ultima. You gotta go Lamborghini style. Well, that sounded better in my head. But I'm loving it. Alright, guys, I gotta say, I really like this car. I'm gonna keep driving it. I'm gonna keep enjoying these beautiful roads. And I'm gonna get ready to pre-order Forza Horizon 4. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys really would like me to do some more car reviews and kind of just in testing out of these cars. Man, that's loud. Goodness me. Then let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely look into it. I'm very excited to. I'm on holiday for 2 weeks. I gotta push out some content, I reckon. So let me know, guys. Laters.